Introducing Cash App Afterpay. It's the same buy now, pay later solution for your shoppers.
Okay, I think we're live. Did I not create the... Bro, my freaking TikTok is so bugged, bro. Unbelievable. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see chat. Yo, what's up, gang? What's up, Felix? Thanks for stopping by. Congrats on the success lately with the, you know, character that you made. Super awesome, man. Bro, this is so... I cannot even see my TikTok. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna start this. What's up, Wilka? You strange man. What you're saying is you want some feet pics, huh? Well, I might be live on TikTok, I might not. I have no freaking clue because I can't even load my profile. What am I doing? I'm gonna make a little small patch to free for all for the VR. I'm trying to get everything in order, and then I've also got some other ideas for what's next and stuff. But I also need to make some couple of YouTube videos to kind of round out the project. Modes. Big news? Oh, with GTA 6 or something else? Mark this as good news. What, the delay? I don't know if the delay is good or bad, because kind of messes with the potential release date of CE. Can finally be Halo 2 Honor Guard. Oh yeah, I know, that looks super sick. The Dacia Sandero is now in left hand. Okay. But seriously, GTA, yeah. No, that's definitely some big news. We'll see what it does for Halo. Okay, know what I need to do. Yeah, exactly. One second. So chat over on TikTok, I cannot see anything that's being said, unfortunately. I just, my profile is not loading for me, so yeah, rip, I guess. This is what I'm getting. This is all I'm seeing. So I can't even interact with you guys. 3 ads, okay. Let's see. What do I need to change? I think I need to add a when the player exits. Where is that at? Oh, I was just not saying much. I was just saying congrats on getting the game. Let me know how you like it.
But you don't want to say it out loud because you're...
Hey. Okay. For on player exit, where is it? Right here. Need to add a condition. Are y'all getting music on Twitch or no? I think it might just be TikTok and YouTube. There we go. Oh, you are? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna have some chill lo-fi music in the background today. Yeah, sweet. Sounds good. That's what I was hoping for. Jesus crap. Okay, so we're gonna add this condition. If the game is active, then do the things. Because there was also another little bug that I introduced with this last update, which I'm like, oh my god. So now we're fixing that bug with the, you know, with this little update. Okay, so I also think I need to say object isn't list, because just straight up removing them I think could be causing problems too. So we're gonna say objects, object is in list. We're gonna duplicate this branch. Condition. Player's object. Or, there we go. So if the player is in this list, then we're going to remove them. If they're not in the list of active players, we're going to check to see if they're in the list of dead players. So if they're okay, if they're inactive, remove them from active. But if they're not active, check if they're in dead, and if they're in dead, remove them from dead. But I need to consider that this, I need to make sure that this is always executing, I believe. Well, let me just double check. So for one iteration, we hit the player's current life and we set it to 3. No, we don't set it to 3. We check if it's 3, sorry. So we're checking if their current life is 3, and if it is 3, then we decrement the total players on last life down by 1. Okay, so that needs to happen no matter what. So we can actually do that first. Hold on, thinking here. Check if game should end. Is this? Which gets the players active, compares them, triggers the event to end the game. Do I need another? I think I need another for in iterations here, because I'm doing some weird like conditional checks that are having a lot of potential edge cases to break. So it would be safer if I instead started off with, if the game is active, do this first check. Okay. So if the game is active, I'm walking you guys through the scripting here for anybody chilling. Okay, so when somebody exits the game, we're checking if the game is active. If it is active, we are then going to run these first couple of checks, which is basically saying if the player is an active player, meaning they're on the map and participating and playing. At the moment when they leave, then we remove them from active players. If they are not an active player, then they're likely a dead player. So then we check to see if they're a dead player. And if they're dead, then, well, we remove them from dead. But then here's where this comes in handy. This, for one iteration, we're gonna start this one now on the completion of the first one, so that there's no so that there's no like dead ends basically with the code. All right, so this will always execute afterwards. We're gonna basically get the current life, determine whether or not to decrement the total players variable, and then we end the we triggered the check for game ending. Okay, cool. That's done. That is pretty much it for that. Just kind of get it a little more organized. Yeah, this. Yeah, let me clean this up. This looks horrible. All right, so we're gonna do this like that. We're gonna come down here. Sure, why not? That's a little better. Not much, but it's a little better, so.
But you don't want to say it out loud because you're
Let's check, make sure I didn't break anything. Okay, it looks good. All right, that covers that little bug I introduced with last week's update. Now we need to add the new logic. So this new logic is basically gonna say, how are we gonna do it? So we're gonna check the current zone, and if the current zone is 2, meaning it's first completed, I believe that should work. Then we're gonna set a variable to say no more respawns, or respawns allowed, yes or no, true or false. It's a boolean. And then I need to, okay, let's see what I'm gonna do there. Okay, the spawning, right? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I just need to block that respawn. If I'm not mistaken, because I don't have a block of respawns happening here. What about on player death? On player killed, block their respawn. It is happening. But they respawn anyways because probably because of the mode settings are overriding it or something. I think. So y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna move this over here for now. Yeah, I've got all my scripts documented here. This is teams, and this is free for all. And this is like each version update is going to have its own like little branch, I guess you should call it. So this indicates what was changed. So here's the scripts. Like for the last update, there wasn't much change at all, but this particular script brain was changed. So I have like a little line going down to the build, and then here's the name of the build. So it's all nice and organized. Trying to, at least. Okay, so am I unblocking spawns anywhere? I'm so confused. What's up? Special appearance from the wife. Okay. By the way, again, TikTok, apologies, I can't see anything if there is any activity going on. My TikTok is all jacked right now. Cannot see anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back in business. Maybe. Anything. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. Okay. Y'all just chatted up in here. Have fun. But good to know I finally have that working, so we can actually have all my chats. Oh my god, what the f... Why is it so massive? Okay, let's fix this. Bro. Can I get my windows working? Okay, there we go. Nope, still freaking messing up. Oh, this is crazy. It's so... There, finally. Holy shit. Yeah, we got it all fixed. Alright. Felix, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Dude, well, that was more like my windows were resizing like crazy, but before that, yeah, my TikTok has been acting weird. So yeah. Also, I really want to switch to Meld. I'm kind of like debating on just taking a break from streaming on TikTok because I need 1,000 followers to stream anywhere else other than my current setup, which is using OBS to stream with the Stream Elements plugin, which somehow bypasses that 1,000 follower restriction. But it's so janky that I'm just like, man, I don't know. I want to go to Meld, but then I lose the ability to stream on TikTok. So I don't know. It's unfortunate. But yeah, that's the predicament I'm in. Didn't realize I wasn't already. Would have done so sooner. Oh, you're good, man. I appreciate it though. Very much appreciate it. We're closing in on 200 followers on Twitch, so you know, it's a nice little milestone. Okay, so let's talk updates. I need to see why. Okay, so I'm blocking the player respawns when they join. I'm blocking the player respawns when they die. However, they're still respawning. I think it's being overridden by the mode settings. So then I'm trying to see. Like, what do I need to do to force block the spawns? Let me make sure I'm actually, like, this isn't an outdated node. Let me go here. That's the one I need. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I'm not blocking spawns. Okay. That's outdated then. Damn it. I hate that. I need to fix that. I'll make a note later. Okay. So now I know that that is not happening. I can just easily block the spawns at that point. Okay, cool. This is going to be super easy. What is the brain that I want to do it in though? That's the question. So might as well. Where should I add this? Probably add it in here unless, like, well, there's not that many nodes, right? Yeah.
Access granted.
The budget meter. Yeah, 75. Okay, cool. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say,
But you don't want to say it out loud because you're.
when the current zone is equal to 2, I need to block all player respawns. Simple as that. And I'm trying to think of where I'm doing these events. I might have to do it on the storm script because I already have a looping event there. Or I could even just do. I'll just do it even simpler, bro. Because I'm just gonna hard code it because, I'm not doing any sort of changes to. Do I want to hard code it though? I don't think I'm gonna make any changes to the storm. But what if I do later down the road and then I forget about this? Because I can easily just say on game start, wait 5 minutes, because that's currently how long it takes to get to zone number 2. So on game start, wait 5 minutes and then block player respawns. Super easy, one and done. Or I could create a whole Boolean variable, true or false, and wait the 5 minutes. Or do it through the storm loop whenever it triggers to be zone number 2, then set that to false. And yeah, I'm just gonna hard code it. Alright, so on game start for each object. Oh look, I already have it on game start right here. Why don't I just add it to this? So then we're gonna wait 5 minutes. We're gonna go logic. How many seconds are in 5 minutes? I think that's 300. Right? 60 times 5, yeah, 300. Okay, so at 300 seconds after the game starts. Ooh, no, this needs to be gameplay. This needs to be gameplay. A good thing I checked that. Blender material nodes vibe here. Oh yeah. I need to get into Blender, man. I tried it, not for modeling purposes, but just, for game dev purposes in general. And many years ago, I tried it and I immediately was just turned off by like the navigation. It was like super weird. I don't know. Maybe it's something that you just have to get used to, or maybe these days you can even custom config it. I don't know. But it felt very weird and foreign, so I just was like, nope. On gameplay start, wait 300 seconds. And then we block all player respawns. So we're going to go to players, block player respawns, prevents the player from, okay, so we're going to do this for each player. For each player. So logic for each player. By the way, I don't know if this is going to be a thing, but if I get done early enough and there's time, I might try to run a few games for anybody that might be down to play. I should probably post in the Discord. That would be smart. Okay, I'm sending this in the Discord now. Oh my god. Takes a lot of getting used to. You should see some of my old stuff compared to the new things. Yeah. Are you able, do you know if you're able to change like the navigation? Like if you can go into settings and customize it? Because that would actually like be a game changer for me. Okay, for each player, get all players. Where player? That's going to be under players. Get all players. Plug the players as the objects. For each player, block the players respawn, and then the message is going to be respawns disabled. What am I doing? We're going to respawning disabled. There we go. And then I need to do one more thing, which is I need to create or do a voiceover line for the same thing. So we're going to say what am I doing? Audio play voiceover for all players. Whenever this completes, okay, we're going to play this audio for all players, and the audio is going to be attrition respawns disabled. Okay, that should work. So let me make sure I've got everything. So I fixed the bug, or I think I fixed the bug that I introduced last week, which was basically when players, I don't know, somehow they were creating the game, causing the game to end just by joining and exiting, which was basically the opposite of what I had before, where the game wouldn't end properly. So I then added some extra checks to make sure it did end properly, but I think I did a little too heavy on it, so it was causing the games to end before they even started. So I think I fixed that. I added the ability to block all player respawns at the 5-minute mark. So if respawning is only available before that first storm wave collapses, and then at the same time you also are now going to get the announcement of the fact. So I think that covers everything. All right, well that was fast. Who's down to play? I doubt we're gonna have a decent lobby, but we can try. Save. And I still only updated that one brain, so that's nice. It'll be super easy to document the changes, which I will do offline. I'm not gonna do that right now. Felix, you free? You down to play? Oh, let's see what you said. I missed that. It's very customizable. My setup is pretty close to default, but some people have wild UI changes. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Now, I'm not talking about the interface. I'm talking about like the mouse navigation, like the 3D like flying around. But I remember that was like super really, I don't know, it just felt super weird compared to other, like even Forge and Unreal Engine, they kind of have a similar way of navigating. Okay, cool. Well, definitely might need to reinstall it. Okay. Few different navigation modes, nice. Crap, did it ever save? I never saw it pop up. Let me try saving again. It should pop up in the bottom left. Okay, cool. It did. I mean, I can technically test this myself, but I'll just throw in a lobby and I'll open up a lobby, and you know, in case anybody wants to join. Let me post on Twitter just in case. I just saw your latest tweet. That's gonna definitely get some simps in there. All right. Let me reply. Oh, I needed to do some updates to the map. Well, that'll be easy. I might just do that tomorrow morning. All I need to do is just make some better blocking of 2 areas. Finish the update. Running. I want to retweet it because replies never get good views, at least in my experience. Finish the update, running FFA matches on live window screen interested. Actually, I'm just gonna say for the next hour. Cool. LFA. Yeah. I mean, it's solid position as far as the angles. Okay. We're gonna boot this up. So FFA just got a little update. I haven't published it yet, but I'm gonna test it out. Lobby, public. All right, just start it up.
Battle Royale. Prepare to drop.
Hey. So we're gonna test if this is gonna work or not. Oh, I wanted to make a change to tell you your the announcer lives. I'll try that after this match. That's in the mode settings. Ooh, my chats are not up. You gonna be in disc at all, or just using? No, I can definitely hop in Discord. I'll go ahead and do that.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, dude?
How goes it?
Oh, pretty good. That update went faster than expected. So as you heard. So we'll see. Probably aren't going to get anybody, but I'm just going to run around myself and test it out. It should. I mean, it should be testable with just one player, anyways. But basically, I'm gonna kill myself before the 5-minute mark. I should be able to respawn, and then at the 5-minute mark, I should get the alert that respawns have been disabled and then not be able to respawn. And so the reason I made this change is to fix a lot of the weird problems with like the end game. Like it was so not exciting if somebody survived the entire time, right? And then got in a 1v1, lost the fight, and then just fell to their death twice because they couldn't loot. So I'm fixing that with this change.
So is it gonna be more akin to like, say, this is a silly comparison, Fortnite reload, where after a certain time the respawns end?
Yeah, I don't even know because I haven't played Fortnite much, but that's exactly what it is. So at the 5-minute mark, so that's as soon as the very first storm collapses, then no more respawning. So at least you, like if you die right at the very beginning, you have an opportunity to get back in the fight. You know, the first 5 minutes of play, you're good, but after that, you know, you'll be on your last life.
Gotcha.
Oh, you know what? I think I did forget one little tiny thing, but it shouldn't affect anything that I'm testing right now, but I just need to make a note. So when the 5-minute mark happens, I need to make sure that the in-game logic is going to be set properly. So let me see. Make a note of that. Okay. But yeah, no, that's awesome. You know, the growth that you had past 24 hours or so. What are you thinking of doing next? Are you going to continue to refine this character or work on a new one? Or
that character's design, that's basically done for the foreseeable future. I'll be doing more with them, like more renders and such. But I don't plan on like changing the armor. I'm trying to get like a set look for all of my characters that I frequent. I've had a consistent problem of just redoing things constantly. I'm not even right now set on like my main namesake, Felix's armor right now.
Oh yeah,
I got the helmet down. That's why I was confident enough to actually get the helmet made, but other than that, everything else is kind of up in the air.
Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, I did get the message respawns disabled. I haven't even had an opportunity to get something to even kill myself. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, but I have a recruit armor. No, why did I do that to myself? Yeah, there we go. No. It would have done it anyways. Okay, respawns. Okay, I am getting the countdown still. That sucks. Okay, let's see. I wonder if the mode is overriding it. Okay, so it did still.
Also, I'm curious, the infected energy effect, does that just trigger... Is that based on just velocity or specifically when you hit the sprint button?
I specifically sprint, and it's only limited time. It's gonna go away tomorrow. But yeah, it's just like a little wait for the night mode.
Gotcha. I noticed that sometimes when I would like when I'd jump from a ledge or come down from gliding, hit the ground fast, I'd see the little red effect on my hands.
Oh yeah,
I
in
wasn't
first
sure if
person,
was doing that.
it's so weird because it goes away after a second, but in reality, it's just a weird visual thing because if you stare at somebody else doing it, they're gonna be you know, red the whole time. But if you're watching it in first person, when you start sprinting, yeah, your hands glow red, and then after a second it goes away. I don't know why that is, but as far as like what people are actually seeing, it's gonna be the infected full-blown like visual effect. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely still working for me, like, or spawning for me. I'm trying to think. So
Well, I'm here now if you need any help testing.
what?
I'm in your game now if you need help testing this.
Oh, okay, sweet, sweet.
I think some random joined as well.
Let's see. I wonder why it's not blocking them. Oh well, we'll just run it up. Play a game.
Gotcha. Is that a random or someone from your stream? Not sure which.
Battle Royale.
I'm playing on mouse and key, which is definitely not going to be ideal, but I don't feel like plugging into my controller. Actually, it might be right here. The cord. So we'll play one real match with just 3 of us, and then if this guy sticks
Prepare
around,
to
we'll see
drop.
what to do next. But I might go back to the script for a second, make a tiny little tweak,
All right.
go from there. We'll see. What's up, baby? You skipped a level. That's cool. And this is in Gorilla Tag? Oh, then what? Oh, Duolingo. Nice. Good job, baby.
Forgot how dark it is.
To the bird. Oh no, I didn't mean to fall. How's it going, Nigel? Over on TikTok.
Danger zone. 1
I
minute.
want the
30
keys.
seconds.
If you guys aren't following on TikTok, I would very much appreciate it. We're trying to work our way to 1,000. I know it's far away, but if we can get there, then I can finally stream on Meld.
Danger zone. 60 seconds.
Literally anything but spike grenades would be great. Where am
Get better armor.
Danger zone. 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know you were talking at one point about like a snowy version of the map for Christmas or something. You ever considered just like seasonal variants of the map?
Oh yeah, so I mean, I was talking about it, but to kind of demonstrate that Halloween is probably going to be the only seasonal event, just because it would take an immense amount of effort to like overhaul the entire map with snow, because it would require like actually physically adding like snow objects or like snow terrain across the entire map.
Fair.
Whereas this, it's just literally just configuring different lighting settings. So like I had my buddy Nilfs who like hopped on and like set it up, and I just had to copy all the values, and it took me like 10 minutes, and you know, and then like the little like spooky things like sprinting and, you know, showing your red infected Spartan, and like the spooky sound effects when you loot boxes also took like another 5-10 minutes to script. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm definitely gonna take advantage and like make a little event. But for Christmas and things like that, it'd be really hard. If anything, like if I could, I can't currently, but if I could customize the storm color or something like that, like it'd be cool to make like an infected version. I mean, I actually can for these shield doors that you're seeing right now. I can change their color, but it would be pointless, because the next storm that's about to spawn in 10 seconds, you cannot change the color from red. But you know, there's been other ideas I had, like whenever we were doing drop pods, we could do like different drop pod colors for like different things. Like we could do like red and green for Christmas or something, but they're not in the game currently, so that'll be like in the future if we ever decide to revisit drop pods. Dude, I have not seen either one of you.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone.
Well, I mean, there's only 3 of us, so that's, now that I mention it, it kind of makes sense, but
Yeah.
oops.
Remind me, what's the cooldown time you have set on thrusters?
Thruster? Oh, it's short. It's like 10 or 15 seconds.
Oh, dope. Over here, hit curb slides like a maniac. Honestly, I really wish Last Spartan Standing would come back into matchmaking. That was very fun.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've seen something like that too. I can't think of anyone who really just hated it, honestly. The only most of the complaints I saw were people are like, "Oh, I was just kind of forced to play more of it than I wanted to because of challenges at the time and how they worked."
Yeah.
Now you think about it, challenges now are so comically easy compared to old Infinite challenges. Old ones are basic. Like, old ones required a lot of shit to do. Now it's just like play the game generally.
Yeah. Dude, I've like run probably 2 miles this whole time. I've done like a huge lap
I've
around
just
the map.
Sprinting. Bungie
Maybe the
fans
longest.
in sheer terror with how much we've been sprinting.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
You know what? I still need a better armor. Why am I not getting
Oh,
a better
hi.
armor? Oh.
You think you're slick? I see that.
Hmm.
You're not that guy, pal. Should have taken that shot when you had the chance.
Oh, I have the wrong... I didn't even know I had that. Oh well.
Ain't nothing but these bots to fight.
Yeah, where the heck is this third player? You haven't seen him?
No. Oh, there's someone. Hi. Is that you or him?
I don't think it's me. Oh, I see y'all fighting.
Shooting? Okay, so then yeah, it's him. Hi. Hi.
Ah,
I see your sniper glint or shock rifle glint, whatever the fuck. It's fucking. Will you fuck off, brute? You two fighting now?
oh, got that guy. Damn it. Maybe I still have time to freaking get some loot. It's not small enough to where you're gonna guaranteed kill me, hopefully. Also, we're not supposed to be
Maybe.
respawning right now, but, you know, I gotta figure out why. And I'm pretty sure it's the freaking... Oh, shit, this isn't good.
You might be able to find
Can't believe we're
loot in
getting
that beam
another-
tower or like from some of the bots. I say bots, but you know, like the brutes and shit. Might be able to kill an elite for a carbine.
Fuck.
I should not press that first.
I can't believe him. I was in such a horrible spot. Oh my god.
Okay, this ghost is pissing me off. Am I even? Oh no, that's a small zone.
Kill this human!
Oh, that's lame.
Oh my god! I can't believe that actually worked. There's no way I'm about to win this game by freaking cheesing it like that.
I don't know how I shot that ghost so many times. For a whiff.
Uh oh. The horrible spot to get off.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh shoot. No way, you're still... Oh, I'm done then. You won.
Oh, my last bullet.
And then this guy's about to get back in, but yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I need to definitely fix this.
GG's.
Nice. Okay, let me hop off for a second and see if I can fix it, but that's so strange because I'm blocking the respawns. I need to figure out, I might need to do some light research to figure out like if the mode overrides it, and if so, then what do I do to fix it? Let me just check real quick in the mode settings. Number of team respawns responding will be disabled once they're depleted. Yes, I know. All right, I'll be right back. You know, you don't have to wait around, but I need to hop off for a second to see if I can fix this.
I got you.
Okay, back to Forge.
There's something else.
Oh, my neck.
On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
Are you sure?
Okay, let's see. Gameplay start. Wait 300 seconds. For each player, block the respawns. Like, it's plain and simple right there. Block player respawns. And then we even get the announcer.
Stupid.
What?
The game might be a tad bit stupid.
Yeah, I mean, that's the freaking story in a nutshell. Like, I've had so many little annoying things like that come up where I have to like navigate around them. I'm gonna ask Groff, even though he probably won't know.
Gork.
In Halo Infinite. Does the
I find that thing to be very unreliable.
yeah.
Out of morbid curiosity, sometimes I've just like asked those kind of things, random Blender questions, or sometimes like I Google something, it'll give me an AI result first, and it'll just be complete bullshit about some other program entirely.
Oh my gosh.
It's kind of stupid. I think that can be said about most of those programs.
Let's see what it has to say. Bucklers does not override the attrition list. No, bro, you get it backwards. Yeah. In Halo Infinite's Forge and custom game scripting, the attrition lives set the 2 in your case is a built-in game mode mechanic that handles respawns automatically until the shared or individual lives are depleted. Once lives run out, players blah blah. Okay. The block player respawns node, on the other hand, is a scripting tool used
I'll be right back.
in custom Forge. Yeah, you're good. To manually track lives via variables. Right.
Were you testing right now? Or
Oh, what's
fixing
up?
Some things.
Yeah, what's up, Canadian? I'm testing right now. Now, so we were testing and we still are, depending on if I can make a change really quickly. I made this update. I don't know if you're on the live or not, but basically I'm making a change to free-for-all where player respawns get blocked after 5 minutes into the match, which is the same as when the very first storm wave collapses. Because there were a lot of really awkward situations where if you survive in FFA the entire match and then you lose a 1v1 and the storm is already pretty small, well then you're pretty much like you were 100% screwed, because now you're spawning in the air while this guy who just beat you is fully geared up and you have nothing but a round of your
kind
pistol.
of like a pointless drop.
Yeah, so I'm preventing that by just blocking the respawns after 5 minutes. But for some reason, it's still allowing the respawns. So I'm trying to figure out why. And I think it might be that the game mode settings are overriding my script. And if so, then I need to figure out a workaround.
That sounds super annoying.
Yeah.
I really wish there was a way to like... I don't know how to describe it, but in like Master Chief Collection, in the custom browser, there's like a queue. I wish there'd be like a queue and then the game would start when there's a certain amount of people.
Yeah.
Because each time I try to like do this in custom browser, it's a little bit awkward because like I'll just start the game and try to get people in, and it's weird too because I usually do it at like 3 a.m. because I fucking work third shift. But
Yeah. Yeah, one thing, it doesn't help much, but it helps a little. One thing that I do, not to get more people, but to have better odds of them sticking around, is if you do see somebody join, right? Like you've been running around for a minute and then somebody joins, instead of backing out, just straight restart from the game, and then it'll
That
get
is
them
true.
in.
I have done that before.
The
'cause
only
they don't get the opportunity to like quit.
Yeah, because if you don't do that, then they'll either quit or, well, yeah, no, they'll for sure quit if they just sit around and can't do anything. But the only thing that sucks about doing it in game is that you lose the UI messages but that's literally not on my end. It's an infinite issue, and it's been known for ever. So like any message that pops up on the screen, I think it's called the splash message, where it's like that animated blue box. Those break if you restart, but it's still helpful to just do it anyway so that you can get them playing, and then once you have like a few people, then you can fully back out and restart it, and it'll fix that problem. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm trying to see if I can get some moves going with some different either creators or orgs, and make some sort of play dates or tournaments, and then that will kind of get the buzz going a little bit, I think.
Good.
But yeah, right now this is my goal, is to get this thing fixed. I'm gonna post in Scripters Guild.
I really like the Halloween update. It's fun.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Probably gonna go away tomorrow, but I might eventually bring back the nighttime mode. Like maybe not the Halloween stuff specifically until next year, but the nighttime mode can probably come back sooner.
Yeah.
Cause I actually like think it looks pretty cool at night.
It does. There's another creator I follow. I'm like obsessed with Zelda, and his name is Happy Majora, which is like a bad guy from Zelda.
Oh, okay.
He made the hub world of Majora's Mask, and every Halloween he makes it so like it's dark and the moon is about to crash into the world. Like I don't know if you've seen like that meme, the big giant moon, like
yeah, I think
with
so.
the big face crashing into the world.
Yeah.
But it's like way closer to the Earth. It's like there's the fireworks going off too.
Nice. Yeah, this is
Alright.
gonna make one change really quickly. No, wait a second. Trigger this message.
I'm gonna send you this reply to my my most recent tweet.
Oh god. Yeah.
Funny as heck.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything. If that's what I think you said something like that. Okay. Does Christian?
Pull your thing back up.
Okay, I'm about to just make a post because I'm not seeing what the problem is other than it just being a game mode override, and if so, maybe somebody has a solution. So I am gonna get a screenshot. Attrition, yeah. I'm gonna quickly look at my script for where is it? Make sure that I didn't miss anything with my script that might be causing it. If I go to abilities on player, oh wait, I have this wrong though. Damn it, this is outdated. I'm not actually blocking the respawns. Yeah, I need to go. What's that? That's annoying. Okay. Well, I mean, I could run another one, but we already know that's the problem. So I might end the stream early, guys, unless, let's see. I'm just gonna check the Discord, but because it's just gonna be the three of us, it's not gonna be anything special.
Oh, that's good you found it though.
Hold on one second. This music's too loud. Holy crap. Okay, what'd you say?
That's good you found the issue though.
Yeah, for sure. I think I just need to get an answer to this, and then I'll be able to get this nice and tidied up for tomorrow. I mean, it's super simple. Like I did the whole change in a matter of like 10 minutes, but it's just I need to see what the heck's going on with this. But yeah. Yeah, and it's about to be 9. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna end the stream there, and then for you two in Discord, you know, maybe we'll do something soon.
Yeah, that sounds
good.
I think I'm gonna go eat some supper now, so you guys both have a good night.
Some supper.
Same to you.
Supper.
Catch you later.
Yeah.
Okie doke, chat. I mean, I only have 2, but I might try and do a little raid. I always forget to, so why not? See who's here. Let's see if we can freaking. Oh, Good.